I wonder why, out of all of the things I said to my people, the things that they kept were the curses. I dug up ancient secrets that my elders neglected in teaching. They were too busy moving out to the suburbs trying to leave me with no time to lead me. Or they was in them streets looking for a discount on freebase, trying to live like the movie stars did, get as high as Richard Pryor or Natalie Cole, but for a fraction of the price. So they found that rock and built my house on it. Took that N-word and cussed me out on it, never once thinking it would find its way into my song. After all, my generation is where it all went wrong, escapism. Either through the pipe or chasing after white flight left my peers and I in a dark night having to fight our own fight. So we raised our damn selves. And look how well we turned out. Out of everything that came out of my mouth about the oppression I was facing and the anger I was feeling about the neglect and lack of respect that I live with, all anybody ever wanted to deal with was how much they didn't like the way I wore my pants or my hat. I mean, I am so glad that you grew up in a community, a structure of black unity. It's just too bad you didn't leave me none of that. I mean, abortion, war, crime, black class systems, the neighborhood in crisis, police brutality, rape, and gang violence, J. Edgar Hoover, Larry Hoover, Ronald Reagan, and the HIV virus. By the time NWA started rhyming, it was already like this, and you left me all alone to fight it. I find it so funny that when I had no money, when my family and I were hungry, when I was in the street struggling, in prison suffering, and in the hospital filled with bullets, the black community wasn't organizing nothing. But all of a sudden, when I turned nothing into something, reach into my pain and turn it into gain, now here comes C. Dolores Tucker and a parade of strong black supporters with a problem that they seem to have no issue in confronting. Is that our child? Yeah, girl, let's judge him. Let's team up with the same politicians that cut spending and educational programs for our children and go on a crusade to take away the only thing that's actually building the neighborhood in any kind of fashion. The only operation that they pushing for is to get their pictures in the paper, while behind closed doors, all they were ever really organizing for was young black man castration. And yeah, my generation may have made some ignorant statements, but at least we knew the microphone was on. Train up a child in the way he should go. But the only training that they had were from television shows. You can't come up with a march to keep our babies from getting beat to death on their way home from school, but you can make picket signs so the word nigger is never used? I am so confused. The only way I was able to pay for food, the only way I was able to get through to you was to act a damn fool, and you still won't show me love. You see me going through the struggle, but instead of talking to me, you out in the street protesting a release of some rapper's new CD. I mean, who's supposed to be raising me? 'Cause my village? Well, they only seem to pay attention when I say bitch or nigga. So what do you expect me to repeat when the rest you ain't hearing?